Let's compare the theta decay of in-the-money and out-of-the-money options. I'm going to pick an NVIDIA cash-secured put. Let me select the January monthly expiry, which is in 46 days. NVIDIA is trading around 179, so I'll choose the 179 strike. Theta starts around 0.1, meaning I make about $10 per day on the put. Then it slowly increases to around 0.2 up until January 4th. In the first 30 days or so, the option loses about $450 to theta decay, about half its value. Then after that, theta decay accelerates sharply and goes all the way up to 1.2 on the day of expiry. See how theta decay is really high in the last 2 to 3 days? Out of the $965 max profit, about a quarter is realized in the final few days. Now let's go a bit out of the money. I'm switching to Delta 30, strike 168. Notice how the theta decay is much flatter when the option is out of the money and the P&L line is quite flat. No more big jumps in the final days. In fact, the option becomes almost worthless on the last day since this chart assumes the price stays constant. The last quarter of the profit is realized over the final 10 days, compared to just 3 days for the at-the-money put. Now let's go even further out of the money, something like Delta 15. So that's strike 155. This chart looks very different from the others. Here, peak theta decay actually happens in the first half of the option's life. About halfway through, I've already collected $180 of the max 248 profit. In the final week, theta is close to zero. That's because a 7 days to expiry 155 put is almost worthless if the stock is around 180 and there's no earnings event to push implied volatility higher. So as you can see, the closer to the money your option is, the more theta decay is concentrated in the final few days. If your CSP is in the money or close to the money, and you're fine being assigned, you generally wait until expiry and take full advantage of the theta decay. But if the option is out of the money, you might consider rolling it earlier to collect more theta decay.